going to start this project with one of these canvas panels. If you guys have ever gone to those paint classes or workshops, you probably have a bunch of these laying around the house that you're not really doing anything with. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to take that canvas, the material off, so that we only have the frame, and it's only added here with some staples. So we're just going to use a knife and kind of just pop those staples out to take that material off. Okay, and now that we have that off, we have a nice frame that we can do whatever we would like to do with. I just love how clean this is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out and I'm going to spray paint it so that we can start working on our flower arrangement. And guys, if you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to see new and upcoming DIY projects for home, holiday, and event decor. Now, before I go ahead and spray paint this, I'm gonna get measured here on my foam board how much I would need for the back of this. This is what we're going to be adding our flowers to. So I'll go ahead and get that cut out. That way when I come back, I can go ahead and get started on the project. And you can use a box cutter or an X-Acto knife to do this. I've heard that you can use a butter knife, which is much easier. So you guys just use whatever it is that you would like to use to cut the foam board. And this is Dollar Tree foam board that I'm using. So now I just want to measure that to see if it fits perfectly, and yes, it does. Okay guys, so now I have my framework painted, and I went ahead and painted it gold. You guys can paint it any color that you would like. I wanted to do gold for this project. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my foam board to my frame, and I'm going to do that using my glue gun. And again guys, I said this was a very easy project, and I think it's easy, but it also turns out so nice once you're done. So I'm just using my glue gun along the edges here. Use a generous amount because you don't want this coming apart. Then I'm going ahead and adding my frame to the foam board. Just making sure that it's even, and then we're going to press down firmly to make sure it adheres properly. Okay, so now we have our foam board added. The next thing is to just add our flowers. And the flowers that I'm using, I just have an assortment of flowers that I had from different projects around the house. I'm just going to be using those for our picture frame here. So you can use whatever colors you like. I had a bunch of these left over, so I'm just going to use these and put them in any kind of arrangement. And I thought these were nice spring flowers. And since we're in spring now, or almost in spring, just gonna go ahead and use these. And there's no rhyme or reason to placing the flowers. You just place them however you would like. And I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in other DIY projects, go ahead and check my page for those. I also have some that will be linked in the description box for you to look at. And don't forget to share with your friends and family. So I'm placing these flowers by poking a little hole in the foam board using my glue gun, adding a little glue in there, and then placing my flowers. Again, poke a little hole, place a little glue, and add my flowers. And here it is, guys, all finished. I have my flowers placed and it looks gorgeous already, but there's a little more that you can do. You can add some embellishments to the edges here to kind of cover those edges up. Also, I have these letters that I will be placing on the frame here. It says, "Oh baby." Now you can use this for a baby shower, or you can have letters for with your child's name. You can place that on there, however you would like to do it. And you can place it in a nursery, over a crib. And it's just as simple as that, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and use these hooks that I picked up in the automotive department of the Dollar Tree so that you can go ahead and hang this on your wall. And all I'm doing is just bending those hooks down and making those flat to place it at the top of my frame. And now that I have my hook placed, I'm going to take this wrapping paper, this marble wrapping paper, to add to the back here just to cover up the back to make it a more finished look. And you can use whatever paper you have. Dollar Tree has contact paper as well that you can use. And it's just to cover up those rough edges on the back to make it a more polished look. And here it is, all complete, hanging on the wall with our letters added, and it looks gorgeous. And it's so simple that you can use and recycle those paintings that you're never going to hang around the house anyway. And just take that framework and make something beautiful that you can hang in your kids' room or wherever you would like to hang it. Thank you again so much for watching. Please, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to see more upcoming DIY projects. And as always, be royale, be classy, and be creative.